Okay, and we're back. This is part 2. I don't know what's going on with the phone tonight, but it's like cutting off in between my videos. So it was supposed to be 1, but oh well, here's 2. So now the potatoes are boiling. We're gonna squish up our bacon. Oh, and halfway through this, we're gonna take out about 6 of them and blend them really good with some of the juice and dump it back in, and it'll thicken it as well, because you know it's a potato soup. You can't just use water. No, just kidding. I mean, you can. I did the last time and it came out perfectly fine. I wouldn't complain. As you can see, my daughter's like, can we eat it again? That was just so good. I know I saw it back in like I'm gonna say early September, October, somewhere right there. And I was like, oh, I need that soup, and I have it. So I made it because I saw it. Here we go, here we go. We gotta turn on the heat now. Actually, we're just gonna put it in a bigger pan. Give me 1 sec. Okay, here we go. Now, I like the potatoes in mine. The potatoes just give it does it for me. So now that I've switched pans, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to add a can of corn to it. And I turn the heat down because I don't want it to burn. I'm glad I moved it because that pan was going to have me messed up, y'all. It was going to have me messed up. Okay, I told y'all my can opener broke, so let's do this old school. I'm really good at it, though. Impressive. You can do whatever you want. It's your soup. This is just our preference. I drained all the juice off of it. So I told y'all we'll probably look at that. Look at that. I did that by myself in 2.2 seconds. And there we go. Now it's not gonna hurt anybody. Alright, here we go. Good too, y'all. Perfect. Oh boy, perfect. You get that, y'all. Alright, not much, but enough. Because it's going to thicken up. It was already starting to thick up, y'all. It was doing its thing. So we thin it out real quick and boil it down, and we should be good. See, look at that. Ooh, that baby about to be nice. I want a little bit more pepper because it like has no coloring to it. That's all the color I wanted to have right now. Just a spoonful of sugar and some medicine go down. The medicine go down. The medicine goes down. That's how long we used to get us to take medicine. We would have to sing that song, and then she'll clog your nose and make you drink it. Here we go. There we go. Now that looks appealing. I might turn this green off, but we're gonna go for another 20 minutes. Okay, that's gonna be perfect right there. All right. I'll be right back. Hold on. Take a look at that. Y'all see that? Look at that. My stove light went out last night, so bear with me. There we go. I'll be right back. Okay, so I've changed pans again, and what I did here is I drained all the juice out. Okay, I pulled everything out, and here it is. So halfway through it, so we have like a real thick base, I took out some potatoes and I'm gonna put some of the juice in and I'm gonna blend it and dump it back in here. Me and my kid agreed that we want our potatoes bigger than what we like. We don't want them little because then you gotta fish them. So at least if they start off big, they'll break down and it'll be better. All right, so I'll be right back. Give me 1 second. Okay, and then you're gonna add it back. See the consistency that the potatoes got now? Sorry about that. My battery's low, that's why. We're almost done. See it? That's so bomb, y'all. That's exactly what we're looking for. Silky smooth. It would look so thick and creamy. Okay, so now you're gonna mix this in. Oops. Getting a little bit too wild there. Okay. And now we let this boil on low. And it's gonna thicken up on its own. Look at that. Oh, y'all, that's some good eating. I'm so proud. And then we will taste it right now. So not with that one. With a new one. I'll be right back. Okay, so while that is finishing up, I baked some garlic knots. So, soup and bread. Sometimes I like to make salads too. But they're done. They're nice, soft, gooey. And I did something different. I cooked them in a little bit of bacon grease, so this should be fun. And then let's take a look at the soup. I put it on super low because I don't want it to burn or anything. Where's my spoon go? I forgot I put it away, y'all. I be moving too fast. I be ready to clean everything. I'm not even done. Cleaning as you go is a necessity. Because if you're like me, you make a big ass mess in the kitchen. But it's fine because it's normal. It's actually a part of life, shit. Because none of us are perfect. Even if you tried to be. Ooh, look at that soup, y'all. And as it cooks down, the potatoes will fall apart and we'll still be able to get to them. And like I said, I put corn in mine. You don't have to. But this right here, you guys, is called cheesy potato soup. I hope you guys like this recipe. Please, if you make this, drop it down below. And remember, the first part of the video is cut off because my camera ran hot and it turned off my phone. So the first part of this, you need like a little under half a stick of butter, and you're gonna fry it. You're gonna put your onions and your garlic in there and fry it down. And then you're gonna add your chicken broth, your heavy whipping cream, and a little bit of milk. Cause you don't wanna put the whole thing of heavy whipping cream, so you wanna dilute it. And then you wanna get flour. You could dump your flour in the grease and cook it like that, but what I did is got flour, and instead of using all those liquids, what I did is I put that much flour in a bowl, and then I put that much chicken bouillon juice and that much milk, and I seasoned it, and then I dumped it in. And then once this was almost ready to be done, I took some of the potatoes and I blended them to a puree, and it gave me a thick soup consistency, and that's how we got this beautiful color. Just in case you'd like to know. All right, you guys, if you try this recipe, please let me know if you like it. Like I said, if there's anything you'd like to see me cook, drop it down below. I don't bite back. I love new friends. If you treat me good, I'll treat you good. You gift me, I'll gift you. I love to send my friends gifts. Like, I love to love my friends. I don't know about you, but I love to love my friends. All right, and I will get some pictures up after I'm done, you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you enjoyed my cooking show. And I will make sure to put the bowls, the aftermaths of what it looks like. I love you guys. Have a wonderful night.